said, are you gonna be my girl?
I think the hands have been.
Yeah, that was a fucking fun night. Yeah. Sorry?
When's the new CD coming out?
It's like a simple bass drum, 2 stars. It was like fun 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It always happens.
Have y'all gone on and started working on it yet? I saw you played one song there that was not off in the album there.
Oh, no, it's just a cover we did. Because we get bored of playing our own fucking songs every single night. So we slipped it in there. But the trick is, if you don't announce it, everyone just thinks it's yours.
That's a good point.
But we've got about 8 or 9 tunes at the moment. Like really good songs. But we just, our schedule is so fucking full. It's so fucking insane. We've been on the road for 1 year and 2 months. We've been home for 4 weeks.
Did you actually get to go home? I remember y'all went to.
Well, we went home to Australia. We were in Melbourne for 4 weeks, and then we were touring. You know, so it's not like being home.
What is the response you've had on the Aussie tour here comparatively to down south?
Yeah, no, it's going really good, pretty much everywhere. But we spend more time. we spend more time everywhere but home. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got.
When do you get to go home?
After this tour, we go home for. We do an Australian tour, so we got a week off. A week off in Melbourne, and then I know, cunts. Fucking cunts. Our managers are trying to kill us. I'm convinced.
What is your I guess, when is your end destination? Like, when do you want to get it?
We actually had a meeting with our manager in England about a week ago, and it's the first time in over a year that we've actually been shown the finish line.
Oh yeah.
After all the European festivals in September, we stopped.
Right.
We stopped. Like the end of the campaign of this tour stops. After that, thank fucking God.
How long a break do you want to take off?
As long as we fucking need. They can all kiss my ass, man. I worked my fucking ass off this year. They can kiss my ass. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes to record or put out the next record. Because if we just kind of rush it for the sake of being less of a gap, I'd rather make sure it was fucking good than. So as long as it's fucking good, I don't care how long it takes. And fortunately, we've sold enough records, like globally this year, to have a bit of leverage. So if we tell them to fuck off, they'll go, okay.
Are you seeing a little bit of redemption from? Because last time I talked to you, it was just starting to hit off. I think Saturday Night Live really kind of kicked it in gear.
That did kick it off.
So I mean, are you seeing more residuals of the sort, or will you see those like basically? Are you seeing the money?
No,
not yet.
No, I know that like we've made a bit this year, but not from touring. Every tour we do, we lose money.
Serious?
Yeah. Every tour we do, just because the overheads are so fucking expensive, and our crew's English, so you know. Actually, I think this might be the first tour we've ever done that we actually make a bit of money from.
Really?
Yeah. Like we just finished a European tour. Like 4 days ago. We lost like 50 grand.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like what on though? Can
just how much it costs to do it.
Really? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Y'all just need to go on home. Is what you need to do and take a rest, man.
Man, it's fucking tough. I mean, about the last time we were in Atlanta, we were completely fucked by the time we got here. That was kind of towards the end of the last tour we did.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were fucked. We were absolutely physically, mentally fucking exhausted. And about 3 weeks prior to that, we just found out my dad was diagnosed with fucking lung cancer.
Yours?
Yeah.
Eye cancer?
Lung cancer.
Lung cancer? Oh,
Stage 4, so it's incurable. To find out that shit, like when you're absolutely mentally and physically exhausted on the other side of the fucking world,
oh my god,
man, fucking rough. And the worst bit is the way I found out. I heard that he went to, someone rang me and said, yeah, Dad he's in hospital, he's a bit sick, it's nothing serious, give him a call, like a cyst or something. So I rang him up on the tour bus at the stage when we just finished the Kings of Leon tour, and we never, we're not the kind of band that fights, so we all get along really well, we're all really good friends. But we'd been pushed to the absolute fucking brink. The first time we started physically fighting each other with bruises and ripped t-shirts.
Oh yeah?
We were fucked, yeah. 2 days after the biggest fight we'd ever had, I rang up Dad just to go, hey, I heard you were ill, what's going on? And I rang, he was in hospital, I rang him in hospital, and his voice was kind of shaky, and I was like, when you know someone really well and you notice that
something's wrong.
Alright, something's fucking going on here. And he said, look, I can't talk to you right now, can I? And he just kind of passed the phone without finishing the sentence, passed the phone to his girlfriend. And she said it, it was visibly, her voice was shaking. She said, now's a really bad time, can I call back in 20 minutes? So she hang up the phone, but she forgot to fucking hang it up properly. So I was sitting there hearing Dad being diagnosed.
You're fucking kidding me.
How fucking full on is that? And I just heard him burst into tears over the phone. I was like,
and he had no clue that you were listening.
No, they forgot to hang up the fucking phone properly. I was like, whoa, my god. Then 5 minutes after that, we got pulled out of the bus to go and
You're kidding.
do a show, and I can't remember where the fuck we were.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was one of the fucking worst shows ever. Because it was the tail end of the Kings of Leon tour.
Yeah.
And they stopped. There were a set amount of dates that were planned, and they pulled short of the 3 remaining shows.
Yeah.
So we were playing venues that were way beyond what we would.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it was half a fucking room filled with people. It was just depressing.
Right.
That was fucking rough.
How'd your brother treat it?
I don't know. I mean, it was rough for both of us, but my old man's kind of been he's pretty much my best friend. The age gap. He had me when he was 21 years old. So.
Right.
He used to drive me to work every single day for 6 years, pick me up in the morning.
Every single day? No shit. What'd you used to do?
Drive a forklift truck.
No shit.
Yeah, 6 years, man.
No kidding.
Fuck that.
So you must have started pretty damn young then. When did you start?
I was working there part-time when I was finishing high school.
Yeah.
And I stayed there after high school. And, I didn't do very good in high school, so I didn't give a shit. I didn't study for a single exam. I didn't want to go to uni because I hated school so much. I was fucked. If I wasn't in a band, I'd be fucked.
Really? So how did you? Who ended up pulling the band together? Like, was it you or?
Yeah. Well, it was always my band. Like I started it. But because my life had gotten so shit after high school, and, like I was like the smart kid in school, you know, Mr. Popular and good at sports and everything.
Yeah.
But then after high school, I just lost so much self-confidence because my life was fucked and I was driving a forklift truck and everyone had these big expectations.
Yeah.
Picking up fucking pallets, putting them on trucks for 6 years. I just became like a shell of a person.
Really?
Yeah, so, because Chris didn't have such a shit of a time, because he's 2 years younger, so he only had casual work for a couple of years, and
Right.
so his life wasn't so shit. So he was like, you know, kind of the one firing everyone up. Like, come on, let's fucking, we're fucking good, you know, and I'm like, oh, we're shit. Writing songs in my fucking toilet. Seriously, I lived in a bungalow. It was nicknamed the Fungalow.
Bungalow?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Fucking fungus and bacteria everywhere. It had no insulation whatsoever, so in winter I'd wake up with like dew on my fucking duvet. It was fucking awful. It was completely covered with spiders. I went to clean it one day.
Yeah.
You know the bit that hangs on, you know you got like your mattress, and then there's a bit underneath that's got the wheels on, and there's a bit of linen that goes over that bottom bit. It's called like the valance. Is it called a valance?
I'm not sure.
It's the bit that sits on the top and hangs down the sides and touches the floor.
Yeah.
And I was vacuuming it like for the first time in 2 years, and I pulled it aside from the wall and I was kind of vacuuming and I noticed this like web hanging from the side. I was like, that's pretty fucking average. So like I picked it up and there was this just sack of web and a ball and this big motherfucker of a spider and this egg and just fucking like about 50 baby spiders just running around all over it. Oh, that's right. The reason why I decided to clean it finally after 2 years was because I started, I'd wake up and I'd have like these little red dots on my arms and legs. I was like, this shit ain't normal.
Thought you had fleas or something?
Yeah, I didn't know. So I decided maybe it's time to clean my room and I found this fucking sack of fucking spiders that had obviously been biting me every night.
So the
like the only seat in my room, aside from that, it was like 2 rooms, like a bedroom with a bed and a TV and a separate room that had a toilet and a shower and my cupboard where my clothes were and shit. There was a fan. There was a fan in that part. So because I'm like pretty heavy smoker, I'd go in there and sit on the toilet seat and have the fan going so it'd suck up all the smoke and write songs. Like that's where pretty much the whole album is written.
Are you serious?
On the fucking toilet seat.
On the toilet?
Yeah.
That is classic.
Yeah, I wasn't taking a shit or anything. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, thanks, man. So I've been dying to know. How did you get together with Billy Preston?
We had this one song in particular, Come Round Again, which incidentally is my favourite song on the album.
Which one?
It's called Come Round Again. And
one of my favorites. It's a great song.
We wanted like a specific sound. We really wanted keys and Hammond organ and yeah, we were talking to Sadi, the producer, and we were like, you know, it'd be really great to have like a, you know, like a Billy Preston-esque style. And he goes, well, let's get Billy Preston, man. We're like, we just started laughing. Yeah, sure, whatever. 3 days later, he turned up.
He just turned up?
Yeah, so he goes, okay, you want a Billy Preston style hammer? Let's get fucking Billy Preston. Bring him up, and he just came, yeah.
Now, were y'all recording this in LA?
Yeah.
How fucking cool was that?
Oh, man. It was fucking...
Was it pretty cool meeting them?
Oh, it's fucking amazing, man. It was cooler, heaps cooler than like touring with the Stones and meeting them, like having someone actually contribute to a song.
Oh man, I can own. And someone's worked with the Beatles too.
Oh man, it was fucking amazing. We were just giggling like little kids going, saying stupid shit like, it sounds just like Billy Preston. Of course it does, it's him. Yeah, that was cool. And he played Hammond through like a Leslie, which sounded fucking amazing. He played piano as well, and like a Rhodes. And all three things are still on there.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, it was cool. He came in, sat down. We were kind of naively expecting him to walk in, you know, like on Let It Be with a big fro,
yeah, with a big
like orange skivvy, and he came in wearing like the worst fucking tracksuit I've ever seen in my life.
Tracksuit?
Yeah, it was fucking horrible. We were like, oh man.
How many days was he in there with you guys?
One day.
Just one day?
Yeah. So we didn't have a lot of time to chat. We just got him to play on fucking everything. Even songs that we knew didn't need keys. We were like,
had you written the music for him?
no. You don't tell that guy what to do.
No, I was gonna say.
No.
He basically made his own stuff then. No shit.
It's cool. He came in, sat down, heard the first song. The first song he did was Come Round Again.
Yeah.
And he walked in, said hello, sat down and goes, alright, let's hear the song. And we put it on, and he's sitting there going, halfway through the tune, he stopped it, he goes, okay, I got it.
No kidding.
Walked out, played it from start to finish, made like 2 mistakes.
That's it? And that's his take?
Did it again, made maybe 1, 2 mistakes again, did it 3rd time, and it was just fucking amazing. Played the whole fucking song. After hearing it, he didn't even hear the fucking whole song, it was start to finish.
That's fucking crazy, man. That's awesome. Fuck. I was so when I saw it on there, I was like,
Busted my bass, man.
Did you?
I busted the nut.
Oh, it is.
The nut. Woo! But it's alright unless you play radio songs, which we don't play.
Why?
Because I busted the you know the nut is the plastic. Is the plastic thing, yeah, the white plastic thing under the strings that guides them to the right at the end of the bridge.
Oh right, yeah.
I busted that, but I busted the G string one. So if we can't find another one, we're right unless we play radio song.
how'd you bust it?
So I was pissed off after the gig and I threw my bass on the ground.
Why are you pissed off?
Shit gigs.
Oh, we just had a shit one and we don't do shit gigs. So I don't think it was shit for the people in the crowd, but I think for us it was, which is rare. So you're filming this, aren't you?
No, not me.
No, I can see the fucking record.
No, that means it's on standby.
That means I know I've got a fucking camera, man. They call me the Wiz. I know what's what.
Yeah, we don't have a range after shows. I hate fucking bands. You know, you talk to friends bands and like, oh, how was your show? It was really good. And they're like, no, it was fucking shit, man. Fucking crap. I'm like, fuck that.
How did you think y'all did?
It was shit. It really was. Yeah.
What makes it shit then?
Just so many things went wrong.
Oh, the microphone. And...
Yeah, I was getting electrocuted the whole fucking time. So
You're getting electrocuted?
from the microphone.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, oh man, my lips were on fire for fucking 20 minutes after we played.
I didn't know that. You played it off pretty damn well.
I was gonna stop, but so everyone else was having such a shit time. And like you needed someone to go, come on, you know, let's fucking do this. So if I had to stop and go, find the problem, and we just would have fucked the whole show.
Do you usually go out at most? Oh, I'm asking on there. It's okay. Do you usually go out afterwards?
Yeah, always.
Always. That's cool.
Or if we don't go out, we like bring some people on the bus and
Get fucked out.
kick it on from there. I think we gotta leave at 2 tonight though. It's a 10-hour drive to DC.
It's how? You're going to DC
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah.
shit.
We leave every night, like after the show we leave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, we never hang around in a town.
How long do you usually like hang out in that town, like after the show?
Normally, like, normally 2, or sometimes 4 if you want to keep partying.
Right.
But we're gonna leave at 2 tonight because it's a long drive. We got a day off tomorrow, Arvo, so the crew want to hang out, check out some museums and shit. You got a museum tour, yeah?
Well, that's what I was hoping to do, yeah.
What is it?
Smithsonian?
Oh,
Guggenheim?
No, it's Smithsonian.
Oh, that's in New York, isn't it? Guggenheim?
No, Smithsonian's in
Smithsonian's in DC.
It's
like you're on a
Hey, what's he riding?
Yeah.
A white swan.
The Vietnam War and all that.
Alright.
Ride a white swan.
Have you seen the Holocaust? Korea Memorial and the Lincoln Memorial.
We're not going to Dallas, are we? I really want to do the, I was just watching
Kennedy thing?
today.
Yeah.
Oh, I did that on tour once. Walked on the grassy knoll.
Did you go to that?
I did. I hung out right where the proposed gunman was. Some guy was standing back there and selling books,
Oh, yeah?
like magazines with porn photos of Kennedy.
I can't believe that shit goes on.
Yeah.
It's insane. You could just fucking pull the wool over entire countries.
Yeah.
I was like,
Although I saw some program recently and they did another test with a marksman.
Forensic?
And I think he did it. No. They had a Cadillac, you know, and they had a scaffolding to the right height of where the depository was, and they had the same rifle. And an expert marksman did it.
It's impossible.
No, he didn't.
He actually did
I
it?
think he did it, but it's really hard.
yeah. How many times did they make him do it?
I don't know. Well, maybe he did do it. I think he did it.
Maybe it was a fluke.
But maybe, yeah, there's also
If they had
the
him
other side.
if they had him aim do the same thing like 5 times,
They did. Maybe I should have mentioned it. Somebody could have been in the storm drain.
Storm drain?
Right.
I've never heard that one.
Sure.
Hey, Ricky! Hey!
Oh! Stop that! Stop it! Get a bus! Don't be so happy! Don't be so happy! Yeah!
There's a new thing.
Chew on me!
Yeah, workout. Do about an ounce of coke, workouts.